than that. Oh, happy with a good block here. Wow, excellent block. Putting a ton of damage on the footy. Block still successful though in the end. The rock golem is not tossing out any boulders, which is the intention. Yesterday we were casting also lots of this matchup, by the way. Human versus Undead in the Labby versus Infi replays. We saw Labby versus Infi there, and Labby versus Fortitude. Against Infi, Labby got squashed, but against 40 he did really well. I felt like 40 in those games was not focusing enough on level 3 timings. Here again, he's going for the faster expansion, less creeping at the start. He's going to get level 2.5 from this camp, but not enough for level 3. Happy with the Crypt Lord, level 2 immediately. I've been a big proponent of more Lich play lately, but I feel like on some maps, especially where there's quick level 2, quick expansion available, I feel like Crypt Lord might still be the better choice. I've said many times, I think Happy should incorporate both heroes. Be difficult to predict, you know? Play Lich and play Crypt Lord, and maybe even play some Tet Fiends every now and then. But Happy has been mostly stubborn in this matchup, mostly playing only Crypt Lord. The true test is going to be in Super League. There we might see the meta settling as to what the best thing is for Undeads. Lich or Crypt Lord or whatever else. Super League, of course, starting on the 27th. Day after tomorrow. That's a lot of peasant kills right here. Isn't this just a bad opening? Like, what is the point of this opening, of this creep route for 40? If you're staying home to defend and not counterattacking, because you know Happy's going to attack the peasants, you know that's going to happen, then why don't you do it with a level 3 creep route? Right? He could have kept orange, green, orange. That would have been level 3. But instead now he's fighting level 2 versus level 2. I was thinking about this yesterday. What is the best level 1 hero in the game? We kind of know the answer to that, right? It's probably Farseer. What's the best level 3 hero in the game? There's lots of answers there. Archmage really strong. Lich really strong. Dreadlord, Demon Hunter, very strong. Lots of strong heroes on level 3. But I was thinking, who's the strongest level 2 hero in the game? And I think it's Crypt Lord. With Beetles, plus Impale, plus good stats, plus also the effectiveness of Skelly's early game. I think Crypt Lord's the best level 2 hero in the game, straight up. And fighting him level 2 versus level 2, I think, is most of the time the wrong, the wrong idea, the wrong strat. Archmage now finally is level 3, but took him forever. He fought him for a long time on level 2 versus level 2. And that took so long, Happy's expansion now is almost finished. Happy smartly sticking around here for as long as he can, trying now primarily to distract from his own expansion. But 40 can go for a powerful counterattack. He lost lots of peasants, it's a big delay on this expo, but he has lots of healthy footmen. This defense for Happy won't be that easy. Crypt Lord might have to go for a Telestaff. I am also going for the same. Crypt Lord staffs in. He's got the boots. He was healing up a little bit. Oh, with the Impale! But there, I forgot about the staff for a moment. I was about to say, with that the attack is over! But no, with that the attack is not over. Thanks to the staff. Power build now beginning. And now with all 5 peasants. This is where 40 has to find a lot of Google kills, because he's so far behind in expo timing. Crypt Lord has to try to get good surface area here. His right clicks are very important. Right now Crypt Lord a little bit inactive. Happy wasting a lot of damage uptime. Where are the right clicks, Crypt Lord? He's trying to threaten the Archmage over here. These ring is really good, by the way. This AM is hard to bring down. The regen healing is amazing. Oh, the Water Elemental expired. Didn't quite get that ghoul kill here. But Happy, as you can see, is indeed struggling to stabilize. Going for an early graveyard. Low HP ghouls in the main base. The footies are still here. Footies are mostly untouched. And it's looking better and better for 40 now, I guess. He is doing significant damage here. Crypt Lord Micro was a little bit on the weaker side, I would say. Like I said, he wasted lots of damage uptime. His right clicks are actually really good, even on low levels. And the Ring of Regen here is amazing for the Archmage. If you don't have this Ring of Regen, he's going to be low HP. You can't dare to go back into the Narrow Tower. But the Ring of Regen always is slowly healing him up here. It's phenomenal. I think Happy should be focusing more on the footies, less on the Archmage for that reason. Oh, Heal Scroll picked up for 40. That's huge. Can use it here in a moment. Happy now has to target fire the Footman to reduce the impact of Heal Scroll. Meantime, no tech yet. Oh, Happy actually just started his. If Happy gets the tech lead, he's still in a good position here. But he's behind on experience. He is clearly behind on experience. Close to level 3 now, though. Archmage could be surrounded here with an Impale. Is the staff ready? It is. AM is already hurt. Oh my god! 8 hit points. Woo. On the new patch, if the ghoul damage buff goes through, that wouldn't have worked. AM now almost level 4. That's pretty good. Supply-wise, we're even. Tech-wise, we're mostly even, right? Yeah, mostly even. But normally, in an ideal, even game, I would say the human is supposed to have a little bit of a tech lead. Let's say like 15 seconds. But little maneuvers, little bits of damage in the early game can quickly swing those tech timings significantly. But yeah, when you're behind on tech, it's not a great sign as the human. Because as the human, to counter fiends later on, you're gonna need knights. So you need tier 3 units versus tier 1 units. But normally they get made on tier 2. I would say Happy here has a bit of a lead, but a strong Archmage could make up for a lot. Oh, Ghoul counterattack. How much defense do we have here at the expansion? The answer is not much. Nice move by Happy here. AM might have to staff home. Actually, he sold the staff. Might have to TP home to protect the workers. Happy loves punishing those peasants over and over. Humans' biggest weakness, probably. The vulnerability of peasants. Militia, though, called from the main base. Militia and Treader together should be able to fend this off pretty well, one would assume. Happy is counting the seconds until tier 2, and he can go for Wand of Negation. Foot is dropping them back. Acolytes have to run. That's quite a bit of lost mining time as well. One Fiend might be a easy pick-off here. Alright, now we get the Wand of Negation. One Water Elemental quickly removed. There goes another. I think that one expired if I saw that right. I am now TPing home. Oh, look at the ghouls. So many hurt, but saved on low HP. I am back home, tied to heal up once more. Oh, the lumber is low though. The tier 3 is being slowed down. Because the Shredder was active, he was defending and not working. He was fighting. So lumber is low and tier 3 is delayed. Not by much, but again, every little bit counts here. I guess Happy's... Oh, okay. Happy's tier 3 also slowed down though. And Happy's tier 3 slowed down more. So now we are very, very even indeed on tech. Thank you, by the way, Night Dude with the first time Prime sub. Welcome. Thank you, Cooter, with the first time standard sub as well. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Oh, Tome of Retraining. I am looking strong this game. High level. Already level 4.6. Happy going for an early temple.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Mansuke with the resub. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, you animal. Happy trying to scout out everywhere, by the way. He's got skellies on the map. But didn't quite spot that Zeppelin. Oh, maybe now he will. Does he see this? There's no command, but if he was looking at the minimap, maybe he saw. No, there's a desync again. Gonna try to get into the next game live. Okay. So what's going on here? Happy TP's out, pushing with the Fiend Banshee. Supply lead on Happy, not by too much though. Up by 10. Archmage 5, MK3. Sorry for the pixel stream here, guys. This is unfortunately the quality that Douyin has, which is very sad. Long first map here. The longer the game goes, the better it is for the human, normally. The Crypt Lord really falls off a cliff in the late game. He does nothing against the Griffins. This is normally when the Griffins will be the ultimate counter to Undead. Mass Griffins with mass upgrades is supposed to be unbeatable. That's the late game plan. That's the late game hope for the human. Upgrades here are also very important, especially for the Griffins, I would say. Griffins have 2-0 right now and Stormhammers, but no ammo upgrades yet. I guess he's working on them now as well. Happy, what does he have? Wait, no upgrades? Oh, no, he does. Oh, he's working on 3-2. Oh, shit. Happy's got really good upgrades. 3-2 and Master Training in the works. 40 is still trying to buy time here. Avoid fights as much as he can until finally he's got those strong upgrades. Running around the map, trying to be a nuisance, trying to shave time off the clock. Happy would love to force a fight right now. He knows the longer this goes, the worse it's going to be for him. And now, counterattack into the undead main base. I thought he might go for the Acolytes, but that's not what he's doing. He is, oh, now going for the Acolytes. Happy, TPing back. That's surely going to trigger a counter TP. Would have loved to see the ghouls maybe staying behind here to slaughter more peasants. Some peasants went down, but not many. Couple peasants, couple gyros, and a little bit of Acolytes and ghouls. Happy's nicely keeping up his upgrades. Working on 3-3 now as we speak. That is pretty damn good. That's about as good as it gets. What's the item saying, by the way? Wait, look at the mana items on Happy. Double mana potion on the Crypt Lord. Big mana on the DK. And mana stone on the Lich. Lich, though, looking a bit underleveled. Pally there, slightly ahead. Now level 5 on the Crypt Lord. That level 3 Impale, as mentioned before, does nothing against Griffins, but still good against heroes and also against peasants. Right now, 40's not in a counterattack position. Maybe now he really has to take the fight. 2-1 Griffins against 3-3 Fiends with Banshee support. 40 has the ultimate army, pretty much. He's got some... Oh, he's going high upkeep, isn't he? Yeah. 3 more Griffins coming. Go in high upkeep. Beetles and Impales trying to take out these peasants one by one. Crypt Lord low mana, but got that mana potion. Double mana potion, in fact. And here come the webs. I thought I saw some breakers earlier. Ah, yeah, there are. There are breakers. Happy TP's out. Doesn't want to take the fight here. And only lost a ghoul, if I see that right. Or that might have even been earlier. Saving all of his units here. Happy makes it back home. 600 gold. Buying a new TP. He's got scrolls as well. Heal scroll. Double heal scroll. Protection scroll. Still no Lich level 3. But close to a level up is the Lich. And the Death Knight. And Happy might even go into high upkeep. We'll see. But now 40 again in a counterattacking position. Can try to punish the slower moving undead army, perhaps. But the game has slowed down. It's again more time for more upgrades. 12 Griffins in the air versus 8 Fiends, 6 Banshees, 3 Statues. And a huge level up here for the Pally. Gets to level 3. I wonder, what is Happy waiting for? If we wait until high upkeep, that should be favoring the human, shouldn't it? I wonder if my face is too big in this scene. Oh, 1 Fiend caught. Great position here for the human. Can you say that on Blight? It seems so. The MK is hitting the entire Fiend army with the clamp. That is really, really good. And Happy has a very tough time focus firing. This is why high upkeep and high Griffin number is so good for the human. You can focus fire with all your air units easily. Nothing blocks the way of the ally with air units. Happy is going to be blocking himself. It's hard to target fire. He's trying to spread out. He's trying to properly micro his Fiends as much as he can. Supply-wise is still very even. We get Curse absolutely everywhere. Breakers can't seal it all, I suppose. Impale on all the heroes. And I don't know who's coming out ahead in this fight. It's really hard to judge at the moment. Fighting on Blight, of course. A good edge for Happy in this engagement. Mana Potion, Coil, Fiend count though. What's the Fiend count? 6 Fiends still on the field. Okay, that is still good target fire. Impale stops the Holy Light. Another Griffin falls, but also Fiends are dropping. Seems to be a pretty even exchange so far. Looking at the supply, Happy's up by 10 roughly. And Happy has way faster reinforcements here, of course. Fight seems to be turning in the Undead's favor. Even some burrows coming into play. Level 3 Water Elementals doing decent damage, but against the medium armor from Fiends, it's not that much, especially with 3 armor upgrades. The sick upgrades for Happy, really carrying hard here, and he's getting more experience from these elementals. And it's level 6 Crypt Lord, level 4 Lich all of a sudden, with DK right around level 5. And now the main bases run dry, and that's very bad news for the human. Mass Griffins can be super strong, but they need to be fueled by a very powerful economy. Now, Forty's down to 1 mining base. And with only 1 mining base, I don't think he has the resources necessary to rebuild this powerful force. Happy's mana potions here also came in clutch, by the way. Mana potion, big mana potion, mana stone, all consumed, helped a lot. Forty fighting in the undead main base, little bit questionable. The initial position for the fight was good. There was a narrow choke. The MK got in, got the perfect clap in. But Happy pulled back and was able to kite into a better position, benefiting from the Blight the whole time, benefiting from faster reinforcements, possibly even a shop if he needed it, which in this case, I think he didn't. Abstract is saying Happy's so damn good. Yes, sir, he sure is. Yes, sir, he sure is. Right now, according to the numbers, he is the not best player in the world, but second best, if we want to trust the ELO standings. As I pointed out earlier, that spot is reserved right now for Mr. Kaho, Wonder Boy, we're going to be seeing later. In fact, Wonder Boy playing the next match after this against 40. I like how in the schedule they put Infi's game as late as they could, because everybody knows Infi is a sleepyhead. He tends to wake up at like 8 p.m. China time. He's going to be there later, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, did the admins tell me the game name? They didn't tell me the game name. Stufka, are you here on Christmas? Can you tell me the game name? Normally Stufka has all the answers. Maybe they're all riveted by this game right now and not looking at the chat. Admin chat. What is the ELO taken from? Is it War3 Champions? No, on War3 Champions it's just MMR, that's just your ladder rating, that one isn't so important. The ELO standings are calculated from tournament results. Only tournament games. I guess that's the difference to chess, right? I think in chess the ELO is calculated by your ladder games, so to speak, by your online practice games. Wait, is that true?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yo, that's certainly true. Kalito with the resub. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. In chess, is the ELO calculated from tournament games or from online practice games? I thought it was online practice, but I'm not sure. I don't really know shit about chess. Does it work like ATP tennis then? I cannot give you the answer to that, buddy. That's another sport I don't know anything about. I do know, though, that this game here is looking very good for Happy. He's got the third base running. Fortitude somehow scrounged together the resources for another big army. Very, very hard to afford off of one base. Just enough gold was assembled. He can go up to like 80 supply. That's what he's doing right now. Oh, and Happy's gonna get supply blocked here. Losing the Acropolis. And both players now mined out. Ooh, dude, nail-biter game on map 1 already. We're looking towards a 30-minute map 1. This might mean I'm going to be late for Christmas dinner tonight. Oh, Crypt Lord. Oh, caught. by the human heroes. Strong levels now on these human heroes. MK4 really big for the Stormbolt 2. Pally also almost level 4. Oh, Webb's yoinking them in. One Griffin in a very bad position. Cryptoid uses the ultimate right away. That's a little bit of damage and a little bit of healing. It is... Oh, he's trying to possess! He's trying to possess the Griffins! Oh, one Banshee got killed. One Griffin got stolen! Oh, shit! One Griffin stolen! I think it was... Oh, two! Two Griffins stolen! That's game. That's game, boys, isn't it? Is it? There's also no gyros left, almost, to deal with the Griffins. The Griffins on the undead side. That's something that humans didn't have to deal with for a long time. Happy's losing the Griffins pretty quick, though. Hold on. Hold on, Happy on the retreat. He's up in supply. Repositioning. Death Knight far forward. That hero might be in trouble here. Happy going for the Invo Potion, trying to play it safe. It's all about the MK mana as well. Once the MK runs out of mana, the aggressive potential drops significantly. The DK is about to die here. Death Knight goes down. Oh boy, the game ain't over yet. Happy's expansion could be getting harassed here. Maybe. Mass teleport. Oh my god, dude. Mass teleport. What a game. What is this first map? Happy with one big mistake, losing the Death Knight. That might lose him the game. He can go for the Tavern Res, though. In fact, he can go for it easily. He's got a lot of gold. DK back from the tavern, indeed. Needs to be given an Invo Potion, maybe. Both players out of gold. Man, what a banger first map. Incredible. Happy's unsummoning the main. That means no more mana potions. That is lots of gold, though. He's got the AMS here to protect his units. What a banger game. My goodness. Temple taken out. No more Banshees. Happy's making statues, though. Very, very important for the sustain. Painful thing, I think, for 40 here is he only has one staff, so not many ways of easy healing. And the Griffin count is just low. It's just hard to kill these Fiends right now. AMS protecting them as well. Oh, but that's two Fiends about to drop. There goes one. Water Elementals now doing significant damage, I'd say. But this is where 40 lost the first big fight. Now he's taking a fight again here in the same position between the bases, partly on Blight. Takes out the last gyro. Now there's no detection anymore against Burrow. That's huge, actually. I wonder if Happy realizes this. I guess he does. He's making use of Burrow again. DK! Surrounded! Oh, DK's got the Invo Potion, though. Gonna need it in a moment. Oh, the stream's lagging. What's going on? Pally, low HP, trying to run away. Paladin wants to get another Holy Light. Pally, both heroes for Happy, low HP, by the way, both surrounded! What? Lich is the only one left! Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Happy has only one hero left. There's still two gyros. Is there a staff? Yes, there is. What? 40's gonna win this game now, I think. He's got triple hero. MK level 5. Happy can't get back the heroes. He's supply blocked. Those late game Water Elementals, dude, were huge. What a sick comeback by 40. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chat is saying it. Banger first game. Absolutely. Incredible first game. Admins, you have to tell me the game name. Crazy game. When is Happy finally going to move more towards Lich first? With Lich first, nothing like this would be happening. Oh, he's trying to kill the Mountain King here. Holy Light, though, freeze him. One more heal potion for the Pally. Doesn't have Holy Light. Doesn't have Divine Shield, by the way. Ooh, Lich with a level 3 Nova. He's getting Arcane Burn now. That's huge. Surely. 3 heroes will beat 1 hero. Surely that must be the case. Low HP Pally right now seems to be the biggest problem. How's Happy going to spend his resources, by the way? He's got 600 gold. Could he remake an altar, maybe, and a Ziggurat, and then get back a hero? Man, this is so weird. Man, oh man. Griffin flies in, getting yoinked. That should be an easy kill here. I'm not sure if there's any more gyros. Oh, possess! Possess the Griffin! Yoink! Mine now! Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it's not over yet. Block on the MK! He needs to get healed! Holy Light is there. Burrow's too late. Next fiend goes down. We're down to only 4 fiends. There's 0 griffins though. 0 griffins on 40. Happy has more griffins than Fortitude. He's got to lose the one to the tower almost though. But there's still water elementals. The Griffin. Happy, protect that Griffin. That's a ridiculous game, dude. There's frost armor, right? Yeah, there's frost armor. Oh, MK. He's looking for the kill, though. He's feeling feisty. Level 2 Stormbolt here would be better, probably. Stormbolt, Holy Light combo here, so good. Lich about to drop. GG! What a sick game. Are you kidding me? What was that? That was absolutely ridiculous. Happy with a double unsummon. His signature move, going for Impale first. Also his signature move with a Quick Haunted. Lost a ghoul to the creeps. That is very sloppy. That should never happen. It's a big mistake, to be honest. At least he finds a great item. Circlet of Nobility here. Fantastic. Let's see what the Archmage gets. So far, Ring of Protection, not that amazing. Ring of Regen or Claws, that's the best. Pendant is not that good. It's just a 40 mana boost for the early game. It's good in the late game if you pair it with mana potions. But not really without. Okay, Happy moving out with the dudes. Archmage so far, not very close to 3. Not very strong at counterattacking yet. Happy waiting for the staff to be used. Pulling back the ghouls a little bit. First one took some damage immediately. Good footy scout as well, sees what's coming. Now we're going in. These peasants here should be the target. Happy has enough mana for an Impale. And boom! That's a good one. Hitting 4 right there. Oh, it's not the peasants here as the main target, but rather the tower. Happy loves cancelling those towers. Gives now much more staying power to the hero and the skellies and the beetles. And now we go to the peasants. There's going to be some ghouls also falling here. Archmage closer to the level up. Very important. This level 3. Let's keep it in mind. There should be peasant number 4 here if this one falls. And fall it will. Is this level 3 for the Archmage though? Almost! There it is. With the beetle. Gets the level 3. Counterattacks now can be very potent. Another peasant goes down. I would say this is a successful early game for Happy so far. He killed a lot of peasants. Didn't lose too much. And his own expansion is already up. That's a lot of peasant kills. My goodness. That was... I think that was at least 6 or 7 peasants, right? Oh my god, I didn't actually do that intentionally. I swear, that was an accident. Yo, Happy beefing up this Crypt Lord. I love to see it. Double circlet, boots. But no level 3 yet. Happy can start the tech soon if he wishes, but actually, Lumber's a bit too low. Happy, again, involving the ghouls. Wait, where are all the ghouls? Maybe Happy lost more ghouls than I thought. He's got only 2 ghouls at home, and 3 ghouls across the map. Seems like there should be more ghouls here. I guess 1 ghoul died over there. We see the corpse. I am thinking about a counterattack. Got a lot of footies here. Happy needs to keep pumping out those ghouls endlessly. He lost like 5 ghouls, Remo? Yeah, but I feel like there should still be more ghouls, though, shouldn't there? I've made lots of buildings. Lots and lots of ziggurats and necro. I feel like maybe he should have made more ghouls instead. Crypt Lord now getting surrounded at the expansion. But with the staff, he can get out. Oh, we got a little bit more action here in the main base. And 40 has the tech lead actually in the end. Despite all those peasant losses, he gets the tech lead, and that might just be straight up the lead in this game. Tech timing, very, very important in this game. That's a lot of footmen, by the way. A counterattack with the healed scroll could be huge. Oh, AM, can he maybe intercept these ghouls here? That would be quite nice. Oh, that's sick game sense. If he realizes the ghouls are now running back home. Wow, look at that. AM knows exactly where to look for the vulnerable targets. That's going to be one going down for sure, I would think. Ooh, good saves also by Happy. Might only lose one here. Crypt Lord got the level 3, gets surrounded! Oh, he walks into it! Staff's on cooldown. He's dead! Oh, that's a huge catch by 40. Gets given a gift. For once Happy wasn't perfectly looking. Oh boy, that's level 4, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's level 4, perfectly on the dot. And a shredder for 40. Game looking better and better for the human right now. Yeah, I feel like Happy kind of overmade structures a little bit. And didn't make enough ghouls in the early game. And the repair here also probably a bit too late. A little bit too late. Tech difference is huge. Full minute ahead. Now the staff is ready again, a little bit too late. And the late tech means no dispel for a long time. You know, I wonder if these losses aren't good for Happy in some way. For him to finally realize that maybe Lich is the answer. That seems to be the excuse me. That seems to be the conclusion that 40 and Labby have come to. More Lich play. 40 doing a really good job here, picking off more and more ghouls. Oh, he cancelled the Ultra as well. He's gonna cancel it again. Slows down the tech. 40 builds on the tech lead. On the way to tier 3 already. Oh my god, can he get it again? Oh, Water Ella Giggles coming over. 20 seconds on the altar. Happy needs the wand of negation here very bad. Don't think he gets it this time. But great position for 40. He's got the MK coming out. Setting up the workshops. And wait. Oh, the shop only coming now. Wow. Delayed the shop for so long. Saving lots of gold on that. Ghoul counterattack here didn't really do anything. And the AM again, looking for more ghoul kills. Not finding them this time, though. Happy has to get these big camps in the middle. He can try to leverage his strength of Fiend play right now. The Fiends are right now in the tier 2 stage much better than the Footy army. So with that, you can try to throw your weight around in the middle of the map and try to take the big camps. In this case, Merc Camp and Lab. Death Knight feels to take forever. Cryptid also taking a while here to hit the level ups. Oh. There is some Fiend kills available. There's no Burrow yet, and that's one easy kill. Good impale, but one Fiend goes down here. Might be two. Early Burrow might have been nice. Ooh, that's a very nice impale, but the Fiend is still stuck here, isn't it? Trying to fight out. We got some Wand of Negation here. Another Stormbolt, another kill. MK's level 2 already! That's insane! Oh! Could have gotten surrounded right there. Happy misses an opportunity. Could have gotten the MK killed right there had he tried to lock in that surround. And look at the AM. Always chasing for these ghoul kills. They all add up. Very, very good. Impale trying to stop the next Stormbolt, trying to save the Fiend here, but this is not a good position at all. Happy should be dominating this mid game. Should be dominating this tier 2 phase. Not what's happening right now. Trying to surround the next Fiend here. Maybe. Yeah, locks it in against the trees. Damn. That's 3 Fiend kills in the mid game. That's crazy. Look at the gold on 40, by the way. 3,000 gold. Holy shit. Almost 3,000 it was. Now he's starting to spend it. Tier 3 has arrived. Pally's here. Man. Man, 40. What a comeback. After a really tough position on map 1. Gets that W. And this looking like the 2-0 right now. Right here. Can't ask for a better position as the human. Thank you, by the way, Young Fang with the resub. And thank you, Gray Lloyd, for the YouTube support membership. I would say Happy's now in a worse position than 40 ever was on map 1. And 40 was in a tough position. When is Happy finally gonna try playing Lich? I've been asking this question for months. Others are doing it. Others are having success. Happy seems stubborn right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy still with a bit of a supply lead because 40 could only produce once he reached tier 3, really. I think Happy has to crack this base now. In a straight up longer game, I don't think he really has a chance. 40 sees the attack coming with the gyro. Needs to get prepared. Hero levels aren't great yet, but the MK is almost 3. Okay, here we go. Maybe all destroyers should be morphed here. Normally not a big fan of this, but this is as all in as it gets, in my opinion. Happy has to win the game here. Big Impale Nova. Peasants taking a lot of fire here. Towers are immediately gone. And the ghouls are having a feast. Do these ghouls even have Frenzy, by the way? I think they don't. No, they don't have Frenzy. Happy doesn't have Frenzy. I wonder if that's not a mistake. 40. If he loses the expansion, he might still lose this game, despite this insane early game. Let's see. In we go. Griffins are here. Militia normally also want to join into this fight. Lich level 2. Now we got the Frost Armor. MK gets level 3 soon. The Clap is not yet leveled up, though. Cryptlord at level 5. There's MK3. That's the huge level up. And there's level 2 Clap. Impale against the Peasants. Happy kiting backwards. The Griffin count seems to be rising more and more. TP away. The AM's hurt. TP away. That means the Expo falls. Happy gets the expansion. Happy lost the fight here, basically, because the AM, however, was low. He had to TP away. TPing in. Trying to save it. It's too late. No way, dude. Double comeback in this series or what? Ooh, Happy, he had to win the game right there, and I think he may have. It's not clear yet. Can 40 remake the Expo? That's the big question. 40 has the better army. He was about to win the fight, but the low HP Archmage forced him to TP away. Happy had like almost no Fiends left. He's got 1 Fiend left on low hit points. MK looking for more pickoffs. This is a 6 series, dude. Okay, 40 is making a new Expo, though. Over here at the natural. 40 has the strength to bully Happy off the map right now to secure its finishing. Another Fiend gone. And Happy has no Banshee tech. That is, I think, the big problem here. Didn't invest in Banshee late game. He knew he had to kill the expansion with how far behind he was. I think that was the right call. But now late game without Banshees, how does that do? I would say not too well. 40's Expo up here very soon. Celeste the Shredder, I think. Yep, so he's got plenty of lumber still in a moment. I would say 40's still very much favored here. Orb of Slow also seems to be doing some decent work here. He's happy trying to focus the MK, maybe. It seems a bit unclear what his focus is right now. Kiting back with the Fiends as much as he can. Some Griffins falling. 1-1 upgrades on the Griffins against 2-0 on these Fiends. Big clap. MK now out of mana though. With MK out of mana, things might be getting harder from now on. But level up on the Paladin. Level 3 for him is great. Water Elemental's doing good damage. There's quite a few Griffins going down. Who is this favoring? I'm not sure. Good Impale on all those ground units.
Merry Christmas, thanks for all the coverage.
Yo, thank you, James Lewin with a resub. Merry Christmas. Good staff. Just as the web ended. Level 2 Hoylite is a huge help here. But Happy's got the fast reinforcements. We saw this before. Lich, very low HP. Has the time, just enough to get the invuln out. Oh, Pally goes down. Oh, 40, why did you go in there so deep? He had the Expo coming up. Why again fight so close to the undead? I feel like 40's flying a bit too close to the sun. I mean, on map 1 it worked out. Dude, what a sick series this is. What a sick series this is, bro. This has the quality of a grand final. It's the first match of the day. I think I have to play an ad break right now. Yeah, I do. Sorry, guys. I have to play an ad break right now. Otherwise, we might get one in a big fight. These games have been going long. DK level 4. Good level up there. Where is the Crypt Lord, by the way? Over here. Not really close to the ult. 1 of mana stealing. Pretty nice. Happy. May only be scouting the expansion now. It is completely undefended. Happy's expansion is a little bit better defended.
Tree.
Heiner Müller with the resub. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Peasants have to evacuate. Happy has a TP. Seems like he should use it, shouldn't he? Well, maybe we're just gonna trade bases. Okay, I guess we're trading. Both Expos gonna be going down here. Happy has barely enough gold to remake his Haunted. Oh, it goes down. Haunted falls. Ghouls left behind at the Town Hall. Those don't quite have enough damage, though. Happy right now down to 1 mining base. Main base expiring in about 1 minute. Seeing ghouls this late without frenzy is kind of weird. Oh, Lich shows up. Supply lead unhappy. Water elementals, though, don't count into the supply. Those beetles don't stand a chance against the griffins, as you can clearly see. Happy still kind of class cannon here. As mentioned before, does not have banshees. Huge clap! Oh my god. Militia support here might be huge from the main base. Where are the militia? He can't call too many, I guess. He doesn't have many peasants left over. Big heal throw by Happy as well. Clap is, though, amazing. How much mana does the MK have? Not too much anymore. Impale slowing down the heroes once more. Shredder goes down. 1 of mana stealing, draining the MK. The 1 of mana steal here, great against the Mountain King. And without the clap, these fights are way easier to take. Good Impale again, even eliminates the sheep. Innocent sheep. What did it do ever wrong? AM even out of mana. That's how much he's been spamming these water elementals. Another Impale. And Happy has taken out the last couple of griffins, as it seems. We got a Stormbolt here. What can the MK do with it? I think not much anymore. The last griffin's gonna fall. Oh my god. 40 with the most insane early game and mid game. falls to the Happy all-in. Sort of. He almost bounced back from it, despite losing the Expo. Dude, the level of play here is insane. MK. One more Holy Light. But there's a coil ready. Used defensively. MK still dead. Level 6 Cryptlord. That's it, dude. That's it. That's game. GG. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Great games between these two. What?
A player's forces are under attack.
Really? Good scout by Happy. Sees where the AM is going. And there can be only one answer. It has to be this camp. That's gonna make getting level 3 very hard though, isn't it? He's gonna get level 2 from this camp, but the path towards level 3 might be a bit tougher. I'm not sure I've ever seen this creep route for human before. And now the distance from human expo to undead expo is huge. I think that's great for Happy. Oh, one ghoul here almost going down, but so far surviving. Ring of Regen. Oh, shit. Amazing item for the early game, I guess you would say, for the Archmage. The Claws of Attack plus 8 would be a bit better, but the ring is still sick. Cryptod using a lot of mana to creep this camp, by the way. Lots and lots of beetles. Wait a minute. He summoned the beetles here, that unsummoned the beetles here. He had 2 beetles out on the map already. He had 6 beetles up already. He made 8 and then eliminated 2 of the previous. That is actually a big waste of mana. Wait. Militia creeping this camp. 1 peasant here died to the creeps. A little bit suboptimal. But look at the level 3 timing for the Archmage. And he's moving out already. This costs a lot. Ooh, 2 peasants lost to the creeps. Not the best micro here by 40, TBH. Oh my god, this is taking so long. Is he gonna get another one? Wait. Ho. Oh, he almost got 3. Almost a 3rd peasant. He could see his life flash before his eyes already. But he has the staff in. And that should be an easy expo cancel. Archmage gonna have to TP out here most likely. Cryptlord has to make sure to put in damage. Not just run around uselessly. So what's the lumber for 40? Oh, it's not great. It is not great at all. Is it just me, or does this creep route strat look kind of improvised? This looks like he... Ah, okay. Wait, he started the expo. When I looked at the lumber, he started the expo already. Because with how bad the lumber was looking, this didn't seem very optimized. Okay. And now 40 would love to cancel this expansion again and again. His expo's finishing first, for sure. Happy got the level 3. He's going beetles. No TP on the AM anymore, of course, so gotta be cautious with that now. Happy setting up the Great Wall. The Great Wall of Moscow. There's lots of time where Happy isn't creeping. AM in the middle, progressing a bit more. Getting, again, a bit of an experience edge. And now lumber is looking a lot better. There we go. Town Hall finally up. More peasants, more peasants, more peasants all day. Double claws on AM. That's pretty nice. He's got really good items all around, I'd say. Now the expo is up. Happy knows the expo is safe, but the main base now in trouble. And with the main base under assault here, Happy can't really tech. So with this attack right now, 40 should be able to get a tech lead again. And indeed, tech has started. Happy though close behind. Oh, we know how much the AM loves getting those footy kills. Ghoul kills, I mean. And that is 2 ghouls taken out. Traded for 2 footies. Is there a counterattack somewhere?
forces
Oh,
are
this beetle could actually kill 2 peasants here if he tried to micro. With only very few footmen here, you can't really go for a serious attack against acolytes. So those are safe. We're going for a necro. This is looking like the most even early game so far, I think, right? I'd say map 1 early game went to happy, map 2 went to 40. We saw then a comeback on both maps. Again, I would like to point out the level of play here has looked sensational so far. How's the in-game volume now, by the way, guys? Should I turn it up a little bit more? Or is this okay? I could turn it up a bit more. Ain't no problem.
a player's forces are under attack.
It's good, it's okay. Alright. A little bit up. Alright, we're gonna tell you what, we're gonna turn it up a little bit. A little bit.
Town is under siege.
That was a weird position for a shop, begging for a cancel, and cancel it was, but most importantly, the altar isn't cancelled, so Happy can push through with tier 3 right away. 40 will want to do the same.
A player's forces are under attack.
Has a shredder, of course. But a slow game, a passive game, I would say, is good news for the human. It's all about dragging out the game until you get a lot of griffins with a lot of upgrades and ideally also high-level heroes. 40 being very annoying here, bouncing from base to base, canceling some buildings. And that also eliminates some resources.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's another cancel. Oh shit, I'm lagging hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No, 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 no. The stream is still here, right, guys? Right? Right, please? Alright. We're still online. Oh, I'm out of this game for sure. That is the danger. We're playing on Chinese server here. And obviously, connection from Germany isn't the greatest. So that is the risk of being in the lobby. That's why normally Flow TV is the great savior, but we have had some disconnects lately, some desyncs. Okay, shit. Alright, it was still pretty early in the game. I'm gonna try to get in through Flow TV and hope that this time it's gonna be working. If not, we're gonna have to go for another restream, which sucks. It's always a stressful moment for a streamer. Okay, well, I'm in the Flow TV right now. I am trying to fast forward. In the meantime, until I'm caught up, I guess we have to go for the wonderful restream. I know this bothers you guys a little bit probably. It bothers me a lot more. Okay, so we're still fairly early in the game. No tier 3 finished yet. Tier 3 timing, very even. Happy with just a slight experience lead. Oh, Invis Crypt Lord with the Creep Jack. Wait, did he get this? Wait, he might be dying here.
A player's forces are
Use the Invo Potion. Didn't get the item. It's Scourge Bone Chimes, which is useless for both players. Invis Crypt Lord Harass, though. Interesting. I'm not sure how much it's doing, but it's an idea. I think the best thing here is the DK can solo creep. DK levels now probably a lot more important than Crypt Lord levels. Wait, Happy's trying to expand again. Oh, that's new. Very early third base attempt by Happy. Around 55 supply, long before the ultimate Griffin army can be ready. And he's scouting and harassing with the Crypt Lord, trying to slow things down. But a great scout by 40. Wow, look at that. Sees it immediately with one of the first gyros here.
Player's forces are under attack.
I wonder how far along are we with the game? Are we caught up? No, not yet.
Town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
Canceling the third base has to be a priority here for 40. And I think he's got it just in time, the cancel. Close call. But looks like he's going to get it. While Happy's creeping in the center still. Got good levels here on these heroes. Item on the ground. Oh, item on the ground. Is Happy still going to try to go for the third here, I wonder? 40's got a big army already. 74 supply.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, we're almost caught up. We can go into Flow TV in a moment. If, hopefully, there's no desync. I feel like 40's got a really strong force out already. He's about to hit level 3 Mountain King, and Happy's army isn't really that big. Expansion might be holding Happy back a little bit here. The investment in the structures and acolytes and so on. Okay, I think now we can go over to the Flow TV. Yeah, more or less. Okay. So this is basically where I lagged out. 2 minutes here we already saw. But yeah, we're trying to catch up.
Player's forces are under attack.
So this was a big move. Happy was not defending the expansion. Oh, look how close it was. 15 seconds. Oh my god, it was so close. This third base might make or break the game for Happy here. Big heal potion found. Not bad either. We're almost live, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Supply lead on the human, slightly. 1-1 upgrades. Now 2-1 on the Griffins. Good level up timing. And both are going for a third base, by the way. Happy so far not scouting it. Oh, 2 big catches. Those Griffins intercepted, taken out. Level up for the Lich. Oh, and now the Haunted. Gonna be going down, most likely. It's gonna be a Griffin falling. Oh, but the Haunted eliminated. That's huge. Happy sends down the Ghouls, though, and that's a big cancel as well. Canceling all those towers with the Ghouls and Beetles. Man, what a brilliant tactical game by these two. Happy even as an assassin. That one is probably going to get sniped pretty quickly. Supply very even. Upgrade-wise, the Griffins are far ahead, actually. Wait a minute. Fiend's only on 1-0. Happy needs to work on more upgrades for sure. Yeah, that's very concerning. Having such weak upgrades here is not good news for Happy. He got the double assassin. Is that good? Doesn't seem that good to me. Level 4 DK though is a good level up. Lich almost 3. Crypt Lord. Oh, Lich is getting 3 here. Solo experience for the Paladin. Level 3 here is going to be huge for him as well. Item on the ground. What do we have? Oh, Claws plus 12. Not so good, I would say, for this army specifically. Expansion almost finished. 40 has to attack this space, surely. Happy now going for the second attack upgrade finally on the Fiends. But no arm upgrades. They might melt pretty quick. Perhaps, like the expansion, Happy with a quick TP in. Into the middle of everything. Please don't desync, bro. First statue taken out right away. Death Knight in serious trouble. Death Knight might just be dead. TP! Oh, bought a new TP to reposition. DK's gonna be somewhat exposed here again on low hit points. Nova on the illusion. The fake MK baits out the Nova. Webs though looking pretty good. Heal scroll coming in. MK mana potion. Another huge clap into the middle of everything. The Lich is taking a lot of damage here, but barely surviving. Fighting on Blight here. Happy this whole time. He can go for mana potions now. Goes for the heal pot. He's got the mana potion as well. Lots of kills on those Fiends, but one more coil comes in to save that one. So much damage from the human army. 3-2 upgrades on these Griffins. Also 2 attack upgrades on the Knights. Death Knight almost dead. Stormbolt finds him. Heal potion for him. Might be on cooldown. TP. Has to TP away again. Oh my god. Happy fighting tooth and nail here. Repositioning. DK has to use the potion. Has to use the potion. Death. Archmage is dead. Archmage is dead. Death Knight is dead. Death Knight is dead. And the Lich gonna be falling most likely as well. Oh my lord, dude. Ooh, these fights. So close. So much damage. The upgrades on the human army here seem to be making the big difference in my book. Lich to the middle. Can he go for the DK? Oh my god, so many kills. Huge supply lead on the human. Happy's got 3 mining bases, but he lost so much. And that's more kills available. 3-2 Griffins, bro. They are terrifying. Stormbolt, 2 more kills. Archmage with plus 22 damage. Happy knows there's no third base. But 40's got a huge army still. Just needs to get back home, heal everything up, and then hit again. Happy did a great job keeping his heroes alive, but this took so many potions and TPs and everything. And there's no Banshees for Happy. Maybe the most problematic thing here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is getting a lot of gold right now, but when's he gonna spend it finally? And when's he gonna get more upgrades? 2-1, maybe? Not enough. Now going into upkeep again. 40 is taking his sweet time here, by the way. He's gonna have 3-3 upgrades finished very soon. Shouldn't he be going back though? Get some clarities, get some potions, regen scroll, heal those Griffins and all that? "20-minute game. 40's gonna bring the hammer down soon again. Happy's having tough time catching up again in supply, despite all of this gold. And no Banshee tech. How many gyros are there, by the way? There's not many gyros at all. 40's going into high upkeep. 85 supply. The destroyers might actually do fairly well here, if Happy decides to morph them, which I guess he has to. Has to spend his money somehow. MK though, close to level 5. My lord. 544 heroes here for 40. So strong. He got so many kills. This is the last little green creep camp on the map. MK with so much mana. Jesus. Great items for 40 all around. Oh, Happy gonna get caught off guard a little bit here, maybe. Scroll of Healing purchased. Another one. Okay, he's not gonna get caught off guard. He's TPing in. He knows the attack is coming. And I guess time is on Happy's side here. Destroyer's being morphed. There's no gyros. There's a single gyro only. There is nothing against these destroyers. Unless we want to count the AM with plus 22. Happy with so many items. He's got 9 Wand of Negation charges. 40 with more heal scrolls as well. Alright, here it is. Here it is, boys! 88 supply. We got more gyros being made now, but it's still not many, is it? Doesn't seem like that's really enough. Also, those gyros have almost no upgrades. Why didn't Happy go for more upgrades, though? He's got only 2-1. That seems very low. Alright, in we go. First Fiend gonna be sacrificed right away, not even trying to use the coil here. Happy cutting back towards the main base. He's gonna have fast reinforcements. 2 Fiends immediately taken out. Lots of peasants also in this fight. Acolytes as well. Happy, of course, reproducing. Now we have more gyros, though. Gyros can now maybe take a good fight against these destroyers. Acolytes versus peasants over here. Kind of weird. Oh, Lich now in danger. Taking a lot of damage. MK got level 5, by the way. But the destroyers seem to win the air fight against the gyros. There's again, not that many of them. Fiend's having a tough time, but destroyers surprisingly doing well. Impale this time didn't hit too well. Oh man, those Fiends are getting sliced through with only 1 armor upgrade. 2 points of armor. 5 destroyers in the air, almost untargetable. No gyros being made right now. Expansion seems to be falling here for Happy. Yep, that's too much damage. Mana potion on the Crypt Lord, Impale. Happy now trying to pick off these Griffins one by one, but there's so many of them. Destroyers looking for the kills after the webs. The Destroyer's the magic weapon. Happy's favorite unit for a long time. Happy splitting in every which way. MK so powerful here, though. Man, that Stormbolt again. And the clap. The mana potion. When the MK runs out of mana, that's when Happy hopes to win this fight. It's not yet the case. Lich very hurt again. Stormbolt on the DK, but he's got a heal potion. He might be fine here. The Destroyer's taking care of the Water Elementals, of course, and there's no gyros. These Destroyers just completely untouched. Heal Scroll comes in. Level 6 on the Crypt Lord. Has Happy done it here? Perhaps he has! Against an ultimate human army, Happy with heavy losses, does finally force back the human force with a lot of Destroyers. 5 Destroyers still in the air. I think none died in this fight. All the peasants running away. 1 Impale might kill them all, but the bigger kill would be the hero. There should be a staff, surely. Oh no, there isn't! Staff was on cooldown! Staff was on cooldown! And the Impale stopped the heal potion! Archmage now, next on the chopping block! Here's the Impale long range! No time for a potion again! And Happy gets the game. Holy shit. Was that a 6 series or what? Was that a 6 series or what? Boys, my god, these two. Look at that roller coaster ride towards the end. 40 had such a good mid game, seemed to have such control of the game. The third base for Happy almost backfired. But in the end it worked out for him. Won him the game. Most importantly though, the Destroyers. Happy identifying somehow that there weren't enough gyros.